On July 9, 2024, Governor Glenn Youngkin signed Executive Order 33 to ban the use of cell phones in schools.
So last year we did not have the pouches, and so we tried to implement a no phone policy for the school, but we found it extremely challenging to require teachers as well as students to not have the cell phones in the classroom.
The simple off-and-away policy was difficult to enforce. So in 2025, the school board, in congruence with the governor's office, turned to a new solution, the Yondr pouch.
I think we let ourselves get too far down the road of letting people have access to them all the time, and I think as hard as it is, I think that was having a really negative impact on students and their mental health and their attention and their focus in school.
Students object to this new procedure, whilst administration argues that it's beneficial and even necessary.
Teachers give a lot of praise about the Yondr pouches in the classroom. I can really speak to it in common spaces like the cafeteria and town hall and other areas where kids hang out.
Wakefield piloted last year, and so they made a presentation to all the principals on the benefits. I think it was hard for Wakefield students last year because they were the only school.
To be the first school with Yondr pouches, or the first high school in Arlington, was it was exciting. The adults were very excited, the students not so much. And the parents were kind of like, 50-50 on it. So it was a whole big learning experience for everybody involved.
Not having the cell phones has had a positive impact on our community in that I see people who are actually having conversations with each other in person, which I think is a foundation to creating community. I think it allows students to be more focused in class and just focused more on school when they're at school.
I think at the bottom line, when students are in school and when students are here, that they're focused on the instruction. And I know for some students, the question comes up of, well, why can't we be trusted to comply and to follow the rules? And I completely understand that. And that's not the design at all, or our design at all, for us to not trust that our students are able to do that.
It's been a lot of fun actually watching students, especially during lunch. Talking to each other, socializing, playing board games, playing different kind of games, and just talking with each other. It's a lot louder because students are talking more, and that's okay. Healthy interactions are good.
The primary reason that we selected, or one of the primary reasons that we selected the Yondr pouches, we wanted to not create this environment where it became for lack of better terms, a battle between the classroom teachers and students regarding implementation.
Especially in the first month of school, the part that I disliked the most about it was that the sort of first interaction that I had with students, or that Kate or Graham, our other assistant principals, had with students, was sort of this confrontational, that had never been a part of what was happening at HB prior. People just came in, we said hi, off we went, and now it's is your phone in a pouch? And you sort of know that people are kind of lying to you and lying to your face because they have a fake phone in their pouch or this or that. And so I feel like that adjustment has been hard.
This is kind of an artistic version of a cell phone that was found in the pouch, and so we actually get to have a good laugh over it, but we realize it's a new procedure, it takes time. Their cell phones might not be in there, but really what's the point of having pouches? It's to make it a cell phone free environment, and that's what we're seeing. So if that objective is being met, we feel like it is a success.
Though excessive, officials agree Yondr pouches contribute towards a phone-free environment. However, it's too early to tell whether they will be an effective long-term solution.